Hello, welcome to Pure Soul Alchemy. I'm Gabriella Espinosa, and I'll be taking us through a psychic surgery shamanistic treatment for the next 20 minutes or so. It's most beneficial if you can turn down your volume, lay down, close your eyes while receiving this session. Pure Soul Alchemy is a transmission of advanced bioenergy operations through my perception and vocalization of what I'm perceiving on our inner energetic grid. We are opened in ways which allow these technologies to come through into our physical reality and enact change on our behalf. Allow your mind to relax into the words and phrases that you're going to be hearing and try not to focus too much on looking for meaning or interpretation and whatnot. And if you notice any attempts by your mind to try to grab on or hold on to some of these words and go down pathways with them, just notice that you don't have to stop it. You don't have to do anything about it. Just notice, relax, and if you fall asleep, that's great too. It's quite helpful to replay this session often at a quiet volume again, and that will deepen your healing effects and take it further. A great way to be working with my YouTube sessions is to muscle test and to pick the most appropriate beneficial session for you at the time. And on my website, you can also download the MP3 versions for easier replay later, and especially playing it right before bed, going to sleep. And if you find this session helpful, please press share, thumbs up, subscribe, and the bell so you'll be notified about future sessions. So in this session, we will be reordering and recovering your sleep cycle, your ability to wind down, and also your capacity to maintain your inner alignment and connectedness during sleep. So we're going to begin. Go ahead and lay down or recline, closing your eyes, slowing your breath, and bring to mind and into your heart any sleep issues you or a loved one may be dealing with. So we're going to begin by connecting with our divine physical and non-physical intelligence to align completely with our own core essence, aligning with the fundamental and essential aspects of ourselves, aligning with the earth, sun, moon, aligning with God, with our own inherent creator self, and with our right placement in existence. The purest healing source within us is our own deepest aspect. We agree to serve as our own healing agent and to serve from and as our own ultimate inner counsel, the all that I am. We now invoke, welcome, receive our beloved Mother, Father God to exact their loving, divine, blessed grace directly into our healing proceedings today. So we're going to jump on into the healing points, which I download ahead of time. Healing and recovering your individual authentic sleep cycle. Implementing a sleep rhythm reset. And implementing of true choice here. Dynamic vibration refresh reset. Clearing the energetics of depletion. Advanced stages of worry, disruption pathways, dissolving, reordering into your inner strength, clearing debris and leftover charges and anything else from old, obsolete identity constructs that are leaving, yours and others that you're bonded with. There's a lot of this going on right now. clearing debris, leftovers, accumulations, disorderings, chaotic imprintings, negative higher field rejects, and implementing an overview recalibration, independence recovery, transmitted strength, implementation, corrective course, implementation, course correction, amplitude repair. Great. So still clearing debris, leftovers, charges, imprints from old obsolete identity, constructs that are leaving, yours and others that you're bonded with. And this is going to keep going for some time to come. So not getting confused about these. When they're leaving, they appear and feel like they're real and yours, and they are not. They're not yours. They're not you. So upping the ante on letting them go and being more of your true self. Great. And something about fitting in here with you as you. Occurring. Mental plane reset. Implementing a disconnection from strife orientation and identification and normalcy bias. Energetic refresh, reframe there. Clearing your field from intensity that others who you love or are related to are experiencing, especially the intensity that disrupts your sleep. Sometimes a loved one is going through something that they don't know, or they can't quite wrap their brain around what it is they're going through, but you're processing it or attempting to process it over here while it would be better if you were sleeping. So that's what we're working on right now. Clearing and resetting from actually being depleted and overextended in the physical realm as well as the non-physical realm. Clearing the way for true connectedness within your being. Fortifying and strengthening in yourself. Redirecting mental impedances that intercept the falling asleep pathway. Deleting the idea, notion, inclination, habit of attempting to solve all of your problems as soon as you get relaxed and settle into bed at night. Right. Implementing the power and the commitment to interrupt this pattern, to redirect yourself back towards sleep, rest, rejuvenation, replenishment. So deleting the habit pattern of trying to solve all your problems when it's bedtime. Resetting the mind to do the opposite. Instead, to let go and trust that all will resolve in its own timing and with the grace of spirit. Assisting your system to find more appropriate times to tune into that which needs attention, i.e., during the day. This also calls for clearing any avoidance pathways, which hold all of your productive problem solving attention for later. Great. So I want to clear the opposite now. I want to clear for that phenomenon of when it is happening. It's like you go to bed, you're really tired, and then, wow, I just need to figure out how to do this very in uh, intensive brain surgery technique. And sometimes it just happens. And so what I want to clear here is the getting upset about it, um, getting really bent out of shape and overloading your nervous system because of how upset you are because you're not sleeping. So let's clear this. I'm not sleeping. It's okay. It's not the apocalypse. Not making light of this because that is a very real thing that happens. Us getting getting upset about it is more detrimental than the not getting sleep, or they are just as bad together. So clearing on this phenomenon. Great. Opening the way for finding your peace regardless of your sleep statistics. All right, upgrading your success at navigating the bombardment from the non-physical realms, as well as from the psychological realms. As I'm sure you're well aware, there's quite a bit of soap opera drama on the TV, on YouTube, everywhere. Be upset about that. Worry about this. Oh, that's wrong. You should be outraged about that. I mean, it's manipulation. So reclaiming your nervous system, resetting your system back to its calm point of reference. Healing the propensity us humans have to get caught up in the soup of worry and fear for the future, fear for life on the planet, our existence, for the good of goodwill surviving, on and on and on. Yeah, healing from and disengaging from the mass manipulation, out there manipulation, and no longer sacrificing your well-being, nervous system, mental space for what some thing is, its agenda is trying to get you to focus over there. Bringing your focus back home, inside, relaxing. Because being caught up in all that, it weakens our core alignment and it weakens our ability to replenish. And it also drains our precious energy reserves, which we need to get good sleep. Interceding and interrupting the habit pattern program of getting sidetracked and sideswiped by global patterned worry and fear. And the first step with this is becoming aware. Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's happening. It's being broadcast for the purpose of grabbing my attention and my focus and keeping me there. Oh, okay, I'm going to bring my focus back in. It's not about not caring. It's about balance and self-care. Recovering and implementing stronger than ever before your ability to commit to the highest values of natural spiritual order and thusly positively affect natural spiritual order flowing through and positive outcomes. Now initiating a huge recovery of this alignment and commitment, giving this a substantial boost here. This is something that you already do, you're already doing, and we're just giving a boost and some support. Mitigating the undisclosed chemicals, toxins, and invisible energy wavelengths being cast onto life on this planet at this time. So mitigating for yourself, for your well-being, and for your positive input and ex exerting your positivity flow here. Opening to receiving the support, help, guidance, and inner directives for our optimal healing from toxicity, hormone disrupting chemicals, energy wavelength interferences, and more. Finding your natural rhythm, hope, and success despite these hurdles. Implementing higher self-actualization course. Energies of referencing yourself in its higher order, highest order, recovery. Interphase resuming and postural benefit, aptitude repair. Implementing the resynchronization of our sleep-wake cycling. Resetting our sleep capacity. Upgrading your capacity to maintain your inner alignment system cohesiveness, system stability as you sleep. Disarming and dissolving any sleep disruption sequencing, patterns, pathways, and once again clearing avoidance, regenerative pathways, clearing, dissolving these, deepening our sleep when it happens, and taking full advantage of it. Reclaiming, recovering our natural sleep system. Corrective course. Clearing sleep contaminations. Resetting to a clear, crisp alignment and strengthening during sleep. Balancing with the huge positive energy wavelengths that are coming from positive sources at this time. These are propelling us, people, animals, and the planet, I mean by us, towards massive upgrading. And this can disrupt sleep too. Finding our rest and rejuvenation alongside this upward spiral and massive cleansing era that we are in. Coming into the awareness that rest, sleep, and replenishment will look differently. Awakening our ability for deeply receiving sleep and rest in the form that it comes when it comes. So really optimizing our receptivity from and with sleep. Great. And we're initiating a rest and rejuvenation alchemy. Higher self resynchronization here. So we're now bringing our session to a close. Thank you so much for tuning in to Pure Soul Alchemy. If you would like to make a donation, there is a link in the description below. And please visit the library page on my website for more in-depth bioenergy treatment sessions. Also, I've included a link where you can sign up for my email list and you'll be alerted about new YouTube sessions, but also some of my group sessions that I offer on Zoom. I highly recommend that you listen to this session repeatedly. This will take uh, your healing much deeper and further. And to schedule your own individual session. And for more information, please visit www.puresoulalchemy.com. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.